Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Mitch McConnell saying what he really thinks about Trump's policies. Ever been around old Southern women who have reached that point in their life where they just no longer care about the niceties? I used to see them all the time as a nurse. They were some of my favorite patients. Well, most times. It appears that Mitch McConnell has started his old Southern lady who just doesn't care anymore arc. In a recent interview, he was discussing his plans for his remaining years as one of the most influential people up on Capitol Hill. The quote that is going to eventually show up in all of the news coverage is, quote, "We're in a very, very dangerous world right now, reminiscent of before World War II. Even the slogan is the same, America First. That was what they said in the 30s. People are already starting to misread this. This isn't actually comparing MAGA to the World War II era Germans. He's talking about the isolationist tendencies of MAGA and how it doesn't work and it doesn't even save the money its supporters think it does. And for the person who already sent the message asking if the, quote, numbers that seem insane that McConnell provided about what the U.S. spent during World War II were correct. They are. During World War II, the U.S. spent between 35 and 45% of the GDP on defense. Even with today's massively bloated defense budgets, we spend somewhere between 2.5% and 3.5%. Deterrence costs less, both in money and in lives. He went on to talk about how he planned to help shape foreign policy, saying, quote, "No matter who got elected president, I think it was going to require significant pushback. Yeah, I intend to be one of the pushers." He indicated he would definitely be pushing for Ukraine to get more money because he wants to achieve the goal of making Russia lose. There's a lot of little tidbits in the interview over on the Financial Times that are worth a read. But McConnell is clear that he intends to focus on foreign policy and that his foreign policy and Trump's foreign policy are nowhere near the same. The one thing worth noting is that this wasn't a McConnell attempt at image rehabilitation. He is still McConnell and admitted to supporting the party during the last election, which certainly sounds like he voted for Trump. Supporting a ticket with a person you reportedly called a despicable human being and then calling their policies dangerous before they even take office? That is absolutely the most McConnell thing ever. Partisan power above all else. It's been a reoccurring part of the analysis on this channel for years. Don't ask what McConnell's principles are. Ask what's best for the Republican Party, because that's what he's going to do. If you want to look at a takeaway from that, McConnell's decision to openly make this move, to interject into foreign policy in this way, really means that he feels it's what is in the best interest of the Republican Party. That means McConnell thinks Trump's foreign policy is so bad or so dangerous that he needs to save the party from the effects of it. That might be something to keep in mind. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.